Africa, the second biggest continent of the world with 1 billion population and surface area exceeding 30 million square kilometers. It covers 20% of the Earth's soil and 15% of the world population are living in here. There are 54 countries in Africa, which is expected to have $2.5 trillion gross domestic product and $1.5 trillion foreign trade volume in 2020. One of these, Somalia, qualified as the gate opening to East Africa with its strategic position. It's injustice to evaluate Somalia with its shortage images of 2011 only. The facts that 10 million population, 637,000 square kilometer surface area, rich underground resources, and Africa's longest coastline of more than 3,300 meters make Somalia one of the most important countries in Africa. In 1960, Somalia gained independence from the imperialists. It became one of Africa's prominent countries in all aspects till 1991 for 31 years. As of 1991, inner conflicts and wars came out with the provocations of the imperialist countries. Lack of central authority slided the country into an inextricable chaos. Continuing until today, security problems and instability appeared. As a natural result of the instability, economy came to this top level. Insecure environment exercising influence over the social life affected daily life deeply. And then a very serious human drama was lived in Somalia with shortage and drought that were lived in 2011, starvation, poverty, and epidemic illness throughout the whole country. While the world were playing blind men by turning their back on this tragedy, Somalia visit of the Prime Minister of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, together with his family, made tremendous impact in August 2011. Be mentioned most often as a regional power in international area in recent years, Turkey both answered screams of help, having been raised from Somalia and took the lead in making awareness worldwide. The small snowball rolled by the Prime Minister Erdogan was transformed into a great help avalanche. Within only a few months, all tourist Anatolian people passed the head exceeding $300 million for Somalia via government agencies and non-governmental organizations uncommonly in world history. These helps acquired water, bread, and medicine for our Somali brothers and sisters. At the same time, these helps built a love bridge between Somali people and Turks. Somalia visit of the Prime Minister Erdogan and the helps made increased Somali people's interests and favor of Turkish people. Inner connection and sympathy between the folks provided improvement of diplomacy and business relations than ever before. Close contact between Turkish government authorities and Somali senior officials removed bureaucracy and legislation of every new project in the country from being a prohibitive impediment and made them incentive factors to investment. It can be said that only lacking in Somalia for now is foreseeing entrepreneurs who can see the potential opportunities in this untouched investment area. Although there is demand of the base of economic stagnation in this country, lack or insufficient presented product range is lying under that. Local production is so little in Somalia. Approximately all sold products in the country are slazier and warrantless products manufactured by the Far East countries, though these products reach to their buyers with higher prices. Reasons of this existing situation can easily be understood. The fact that they newly came out of civil war and security problems were continuing decreased the investors' self-confidence. Under these circumstances, the country's economy couldn't improve. For Somalia and Somali folks going out of this vicious circle, trade must be boomed firstly. In Istanbul Bazaar, Turkish Products Wholesale Trade Center, all kinds of product ranges from construction materials to cleaning products, from electronics to garden furniture, from ready-wear to illuminations with warranty and service will be presented, selling by wholesale for Somali retailers. In addition, there will be living areas, a hotel, restaurant and cafe open to public. Since Mogadishu is a port of town, this soon started project will make Mogadishu a trade center of East Africa in time. In order to meet the needs of the neighbor countries, Mogadishu will be preferred to the trade cities such as Istanbul or Dubai due to so many reasons. By the way of the trade improvement in the long run, industry and subsidiary industry will be formed, factories will be established in Somalia. In other words, local production will be realized. Therefore, many sectors and trade branches from tourism and transportation will be aroused. Somalia's economy will be fitted together. At the same time, in this wholesale trade center, business opportunity will be provided for more than 500 Somali people directly with its administration, cleaning, security, and complete cost units, provided for thousands of them indirectly with its booms be realized in inner market. Retail sector will gain a serious acceleration. Istanbul Bazaar has been designed as a safe trade station for entrepreneurs desiring trade in Somalia. The whole trade be made within the boundaries of Istanbul Bazaar will be in wholesale. The aim of this is not to affect the Somali retailer craftsmen negatively. Main philosophy is to provide meeting exclusively all logistical needs of entrepreneurs by minimizing all potential risks and disadvantages which can be met by every entrepreneur desiring for setting business relations with Somalia. Well, what are the advantages of Istanbul Bazaar? Maximum safety. Istanbul Bazaar will be located in Industrial Road of Mogadishu and far 10 minutes away from harbor and airport. 50,000 square meter campus consisting of offices, storages, guest houses, banks and social life areas will be protected by sufficient number of security guards 7 days long and round the clock, and each point of it will be observed by security cameras. Furthermore, money transfers will be easy and riskless throughout bank branches within. 5-star hotel comfort. The biggest target of Istanbul Bazaar management is to supply the entrepreneur in the center to be just deal with the trade. As the convenience in safety issues is completely provided, the comforts of the guests to stay in Istanbul Bazaar are totally provided. There shall be continuous electricity, hot water, air conditioning, TV broadcasting, Somalia, Turkey and world publications, high-speed internet connection and minibar in more than 120 rooms in 30 and 60 square meter width. There shall wait social activity areas such as swimming pool, cafe restaurant and ping pong, billiards and sports center for those who are tired of work pressure. Any kind of need from eating, drinking to social activities shall be met in hotel comfort in European standards in accordance with the Turkish and Somali cultures. Convenient trade. Istanbul Bazaar is always ready to help and support the entrepreneurs in each stage from loading the products to be wanted to be sold in Somalia from Turkey and to reaching to the Somali market. The containers to be received from Mogadishu port shall be placed to the stores between 300 to 750 square meter areas and in 8 meter internal height. Afterwards, the only thing that the entrepreneurs shall do is to enjoy to do trade in cash and wholesale with the customers from Somalia and neighbor countries in their 75 square meter showrooms. Istanbul Bazaar is an international trade center which the brotherhood between Turk and Somali public reflects to the trade and which cannot go beyond the logic of sister community and representation logic of our community. Istanbul Bazaar minimizes all the risks and disadvantages, accounting all details instead of you, and aims to open a convenient trade area for you. Let's come and both meet the needs of Somalia through the trade relations, becoming to the Anatolian people's spirit and senses, and do trade together. Istanbul Bazaar for both material and moral gains.